Hey everybody, BTO Pro here. Today I wanted to tell you that I did something bad. So last year at DrupalCon, I threw in a thing about the Gutenberg editor and what would our reaction be to it, and then I defaced the website by injecting hacks into the website. And finally, I got sick of being asked, hey, is this going to be available for WordPress? And so it is. So I'm going to show you what it looks like when HAX is in WordPress. So what you're going to need is the classic editor for what it is I've set up, because it brings back TinyMCE, and it's easy to get rid of that. So then I'll get these published on web component, or on WordPress.org, hopefully in the near future. There's a web components plugin so that you can easily teach WordPress how to render web components that have been built correctly. And then there's the HAX plugin. So let's see what it looks like. So in WordPress, go to dashboard, and I go to my pages here, and let's edit that sample page. And so what ends up happening, you'll see a little hiccup right there real quick, and it takes what was in TinyMCE and now you've haxified it. So all the things you've seen in any of the other videos are now possible here, with the exception of file upload. I haven't put that in place just yet. So whether it's manipulating videos, or hey, here's a CSV table of data we're pointing to from a remote source, or crack this open, search YouTube, sure, that I could search for Elm's Learning Network, embed it as a responsive video player, just like this, and hit update, and now we've got that in the page. Now the caveat here is, well, for one, if we go and hit source view here, you can see it is actually, it's HAX, and it's monitoring that area of the page. I can hit update just like the other ones, and I get an exact copy of what I just put in there. So it's part of how we verify things are working. If I hit update, though, this isn't going to actually save the page as you see it here. You have to hit save in HAX. And now if I hit update, I can go back to viewing this page. We'll leave that over in the background. And there we go. We've got our sample page with our video, with our question and answer segment, with our click and download this web component, with our responsive video, with our other video test, and with our placeholders, everything. The whole HAX ecosystem as pulled into WordPress. So if you don't know what HAX is, you can learn more at haxtheweb.org. But if you're coming from a Gutenberg context, I would challenge you, why does WordPress need its own dedicated headless editing experience? Why do you need to create things specific to WordPress if you've already gone headless? So that's where HAX comes in. So you can see on the integrations page, and if you look through the other videos that we've done, it's about way more than just WordPress or way more than just HAX. This is about fundamentally transforming the way in which we're able to create new custom elements on the internet. As part of this, you don't need to understand React. You don't need to create React elements in a hyper-specific way known as Gutenberg blocks. You just make brand new web components, and then there's a very simple schema that your design asset actually teaches HAX, if it exists, how to work. So with that, I am BTO Pro, and this is the beginning of the revolution. I could search for Wikipedia. I'm sure WordPress has a Wikipedia article, doesn't it? Yeah, there it is. Cool. So it's been fun.